You know the feeling. It's 1:37 a.m. The blue glow of your phone illuminates the ceiling. Another Instagram reel. Another guru on a private jet, smiling, telling you that financial freedom is just 3 easy steps away. All you need is this one crypto coin, this proprietary trading algorithm, this course on how to flip assets with no money down. You feel a jolt of motivation. This could be it. This has to be it. But then, a quieter, more tired voice whispers from the back of your mind. It's the same voice that spoke up after the last thing, and the thing before that. It whispers a single, devastating word. How? How does he really afford that jet? How is that not just a rented prop? How exactly does someone with 12.63 in their checking account actually start? You close the app. The darkness feels heavier. The gap between that glittering fantasy and your stark reality feels like a canyon you're expected to jump across on a bicycle. I want to tell you a different story. It's not a sexy story. It doesn't involve jets or Lamborghinis. It involves a man named Arthur, a brown bag lunch, and the most powerful financial force on the planet that everyone is ignoring. This is the story of the silent millionaire next door. And it's a story about time. The man in the beige sedan. For 20 years, Arthur worked as a mid-level manager at a water treatment plant. He drove a beige Toyota Camry. He wore Costco jeans. Every day, without fanfare or complaint, he brought a turkey sandwich, an apple, and a thermos of coffee to work in a faded blue lunch pail. To most, Arthur was invisible, a background character in the drama of life. The young, sharp-suited brokers in the office building next door would joke about his boring life. They'd race out for 25 artisanal salads, talking loudly about their latest can't-miss stock plays. Arthur would just smile, a quiet smile, and heat up his coffee. They didn't know. They couldn't see. They didn't see that Arthur's boring Toyota was paid for. They didn't see that his sad brown bag lunch saved him over 60 a year. They didn't see that, while they were paying interest on their luxury sedans and consumer debt, Arthur was silently, automatically funneling that same money into a low-cost index fund. While they were chasing the excitement of the next big thing, Arthur was married to the boring, beautiful, relentless power of consistency. He wasn't investing money. He was investing time. The year Arthur turned 65, the water treatment plant threw him a small retirement party. There was sheet cake and a lukewarm speech from the CEO. The next week, Arthur and his wife sold their modest home, bought a small, comfortable RV, and vanished. The young brokers forgot about him by the following Monday. What they never learned was that Arthur, the man in the beige sedan, retired with a net worth of over $3.7 million. Not from a lucky stock tip, not from a viral business, from a turkey sandwich and 1,000 silent, unsexy decisions. The two gods of finance. In the world of money, there are two gods. Everyone worships the first one. His name is intensity. Intensity is the god of the big score, the lottery ticket, the moonshot crypto, the all-in trade. Intensity is loud, flashy, and addictive. He promises immediate gratification. He feeds on our desperation to escape the slow march of time. He is the siren song of every get-rich-quick scheme. But intensity is a false god. He is a trickster. For every one person he blesses, he ruins 10,000. He makes for great headlines and terrible life strategies. The second god is quiet. He is ignored because he doesn't shout. His name is consistency. Consistency doesn't care about your big score. He doesn't offer a shortcut. His power is almost mystical in its simplicity. He is the god of compound interest. He is the god of automatic contributions. He is the god of the monthly investment, made without fail, in sunshine and rain, in bull markets and bear markets. Consistency asks only one thing: your faith over time. Intensity screams, "Do this one thing and you'll be rich." Consistency whispers, "Do this one thing for a long time and you will be rich." The math is undeniable, yet we ignore it because it's too simple. It doesn't tickle our dopamine receptors. A single 10-0 investment growing at a modest 7% annual return becomes 76 123 after 30 years. 196, 982 after 45 years. That's not magic. That's just consistency. That's time turning humble, regular effort into an unimaginable force. Arthur understood this. He chose to worship consistency. He made his regular, automatic offerings to his index fund god, and in return, it gifted him the one thing all the money in the world is truly meant to buy: freedom. Your most valuable asset is not your money. You are desperately searching for the secret formula, the hidden key. You are looking for a complex answer because you believe a complex problem requires a complex solution. The truth is simple. It's just hard. The secret isn't in a spreadsheet. It's not in a crypto wallet. It's on your phone's calendar. Your most valuable asset is your unclaimed time. The next 10 years are going to pass regardless of what you do. The question is, where will you be when they're gone? Will you be 10 years older, still scrolling for a secret, still hoping for a miracle? Or will you be 10 years older, with a quietly growing, life-altering pool of capital, working for you while you sleep? The bridge across the canyon isn't a single death-defying leap. It's a series of small, unremarkable daily bricks. Each brick is a choice. The brick of cooking at home instead of ordering out. The brick of driving a used, paid-off car. The brick of ignoring the latest iPhone upgrade. The brick of automatically investing 100, 200, 500 this month, and next month, and the month after that. These choices aren't about deprivation. They are about allocation. You are not saying no to a meal. You are saying yes to your future freedom. You are trading a temporary want for a permanent need. You are buying your future time. The invitation, the path is open. It is boring. It is unglamorous. And it is 100% effective. It doesn't require a finance degree. It requires a budget. It doesn't require luck. It requires direct deposit automation. It doesn't require you to follow a guru. It requires you to follow a process. Find your turkey sandwich. What is your unnecessary leak? The daily coffee? The subscription you never use? Find one. Just one. Plug the leak. Automate the boring. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to a low-cost S&P 500 index fund, VOO, VTI, etc., for the very day after you get paid. Make it invisible. Make it non-negotiable. Embrace the boring. Your statement will be boring. Your life will look the same for years. This is not failure. This is the process. This is the seed growing underground, unseen, before it breaks the surface as an oak tree. Stop waiting for a hero to come and save you with a hot tip. Stop worshiping the false god of intensity. Become the hero of your own story. Become Arthur. Make the quiet, consistent choice, today and tomorrow and the day after that. Become the silent millionaire next door. And in time, you will wake up and realize the most powerful financial force in the universe was never in a boardroom or a briefcase. It was always, only, ever in your hands. And you had the power to harness it all along